Now, one of the questions we also have nowadays after the new regulation came out is after you clean up the undesirables from number 2 copper, you end up with a number 2 copper that's very similar to number 1, for example. Now, it's really hard to tell sometimes over grainy photos or low resolution photos, so instead of having ourselves guess and request more photos, again, we'll let the algorithm decide what it is. So for example, and it tells you it's Birch Cliff. Now, it's very common that we see materials that are mixed together, and it becomes rather difficult to estimate the value of it. As we saw in these type of wires, it's mostly category, but also has some other stuff. But then again, the algorithm will be able to pick up the predominant material in there and give you an estimate. There you go. The same applies to a lower end product, which constantly is sold between 25% to 45%. If you use an algorithm to run it, we'll simply compare it to all the products I've ever seen and come up with an estimate. Now, 28% might be on the low end side. However, it's definitely better than thinking this is a 45%.